actually want to watch it. So not you. I'm so right. Guilty. I don't want to watch your shitty streams, Jordan. You are excused. Right. To play the final of Fantasy. Where is Kingsfall? Well, there's Kingsfall.
Not so long ago, this here was a thriving trade route. Then the blight came. The people left. And just like that, it was deserted. Making it the perfect little shortcut. Gab's waiting for us up ahead. Come on. Still feeling sorry for yourself?
Don't. Please.
Think about it, Clive. The rumours all point to... That was an Imperial signal. They shouldn't be here. The old fort's been abandoned for years. Our little chat can wait. I need to see what the bastards are up to. You go on ahead and meet up with Gab.
But we both know that...
No buts about it.
This is stupid. I'm the dominant of fire. We sent Galv on a wild goose chase. More killing. For what? Keep your distance, boy. Don't let them get away. Keep your distance, boy. Sick of trouble. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy. Too slow. now. Beastman! Get him! Sicko Torgal! Not this time. You know what to do, boy. Sicko Torgal! There, boy! Get him! You know what to do. Don't let them get away. Get him, boy! Over here. You know what to do, boy. Sicko Torgal! Keep your distance, boy. Sicko Torgal! There, boy! Another perfect little shortcut, Sid. Straight to a nest of bloodthirsty beasts. Can't be much further now. Sicko Torgal! Give them all you've got, boy. Too slow. Don't let them get away. It's over. Sicko Torgal! You know what to do, boy. Sicko Torgal! Sicko Torgal! Get him! There, boy! Sick of Toggle. Keep your distance, boy. Don't let them get away. Not this time. Get him, boy. Over here. Sick of Toggle. Give them all you've got, boy. There, boy. Sick of Toggle. Not this time. You know what to do, boy. Over here. You know what to do, boy. What is it, boy?
After him! Don't let him escape!
Gav!
Who goes there? This one's a deserter! Take his head!
Out of my way.
You made your choice!
Keep your distance, boy. Don't let them get away. Keep your distance, boy. Get him, boy. Give them all you've got, boy.
There he is! Don't let him escape! Kill the deserter!
Clive, what's the situation?
You're late.
Captain Trouble!
What?
The Imperials are on his tail. We have to get to him before they do.
Understood. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections? I'll take the dragon. You take the dragoon.
Sick of Toggle. Give them all you've got, boy.
Die, you bastard! Think that hurt me more than it hurt him. Sorry, lad. Don't know how much else I'm gonna be here.
Too slow. Give them all you've got, boy.
All right. One down, one to go.
Sicko Torgal. Get him. You know what to do.
You're goddamn right to level up.
Come on. Shit!
me, Clive!
I've got you.
There. Clive doesn't have your nose, I said. He'd stumble off a cliff, I said.
Well, that's the trouble with a nose like mine. Can't help sticking it where it's not wanted. But if it wasn't for you two, my sniffing days would be over. Thank you. Truly.
So, what news?
Well, found out where your friend's heading for one thing.
Gav,
Him and his mate are on their way to your old stomping ground, Rosaria. You should have seen what they did to the Imperials who tried to stop them. There's no question about it. He's a dominant fire, all right.
he can't be.
Clive, I saw you turn into an icon before my very eyes. And yes, there's a good chance it was you who killed the Phoenix. But we weren't alone, were we? There was the fellow you saw enter the whirlwind. I saw him too. You didn't dream it, Clive. He's out there.
But who is he?
Don't ask me. I don't bloody know. But I do know one thing. You're gonna find him and find out. After all, you swore an oath.
What?
You swore you'd avenge your brother's death. That you'd never rest until you'd hunted down the man responsible. So, find out if this man's responsible and kill yourself if he's not.
Sid,
Don't thank me. Thank Gav.
Thank you, Gav.
Yeah.
No birds returning this year.
The Deadlands have swallowed their roosts, like as not. We're running out of time.
We'll be in Rosaria in a day or two.
Back to where it all began. He must be stopped.
Spitting great gouts of fire he was, like a bleeding volcano.
Ever seen a volcano?
What? You think I'm having you on?
Clive! Your friend. She's awake.
Right.
Go to her, you fool. Right, you lot. Enough slacking. Goots, come with me. Gav, go and get those wounds seen to.
Oh, give it to me straight. How long have I got?
So?
All in good time. Let's make ourselves scarce.
Jill.
Isn't the Moogle funny? I wonder what it's trying to say.
Let's get this fixed before someone does themselves a...
It's true then. It really is you.
It is.
Clive! You're alive.
So are you. I still can't believe it. Are your wounds healed?
Yes. Talia told me what happened. You saved my life.
After nearly taking it, I had no idea. Forgive me, but how did you ever come to be there, Jill? Fighting for them.
The Iron Blood. They invaded not long after the news arrived about Phoenix Gate. Rosaria had lost her leaders. The Duchy was in chaos. The Iron Kingdom saw our weakness and pounced
Hey yo,
upon it.
what the hell wrong with you?
They killed the men and
Hey yo!
captured the women.
And took you back to Ironhome.
I thought they meant to have their fun with me before the end. But the end never came. My powers awoke, and everything changed. It all happened so fast.
We were told that the Iron Blood had captured a dominant and planned to bring her on their latest crusade.
They gave me a choice. To fight for them on the battlefield, or see my countrywomen slaughtered.
And they call us dominants.
What? What happened to Clive? What happened at Phoenix Gate?
It was me. I killed Joshua.
No, that's not true. I know you. You wouldn't do that.
It's the truth. I changed into him again, not long ago. The second icon of fire. The one responsible.
Clive.
When I think back to that night... The hooded man, he spoke to me. What did he say? We have... What did he mean?
Clive, we should go back there, to Phoenix Gate. I need to know what really happened, and so do you. You need to know for certain. And if what you told me is true, and you did what you said you did, then we will face it together.
Jill, right.
You'll be needing a change of clothes, then. Out you go, your lordship. We wouldn't want you getting overexcited.
Sorry.
I'll see you soon then, Clive.
I should make ready too. We've a long journey ahead of us.
Let's get this fixed before someone doesn't...
We're looking at half a dozen, maybe more.
Isn't the Moogle funny? I wonder what it's trying to say.
Ah, Clive.
Gradually getting used to the place.
I'm glad to hear it. I was hoping you might be persuaded to come to my aid once more. Your services will be rewarded, of course. We strive to be better than those we once served. Now, as to the task itself, I am once again in need of a pair of hands to deliver sustenance to our esteemed companions. I have 3 meals for 3 industrious souls. What say you?
I'd be happy to help.
Marvelous. The 3 individuals you'll be seeking out are busying themselves about the hideaway. You'll find one by the entrance, another in the bunks, and the other guarding the cells. Thank you once again, Clive.
We just don't have enough teams to follow every lead.
Ooh, something smells good. For me, I hope.
It is. Courtesy of Kenneth.
Oh, my thanks. These birds are needy creatures. They don't like me running after the fat chocobo behind their backs.
They must keep you busy.
Ah, there's never a moment's rest. Probably for the best I eat down here, reeking of the staples as I do. And who has time to wash and dress for dinner when they've got little darlings like these to wait upon, eh? Anyway, thanks for the food, and be sure to give Kenneth my regards.
Back so soon?
Kenneth sent me.
He wasn't wrong. God, it's not. But sometimes folk need locking up. You keep yourself on the right side of these bars now, you...
Make it quick. Not saying Fordian, do you? No scratches, all right? Should last you a good while. No scratches, all right? You can thank me later. And?
They even have a Moogle. I'm sure it said in my father's bestiary that they live deep in the forest. And that... Nectar, you say? Clive? So it would seem. That sounds... painful.
Oh, what I wouldn't give for some wild mickleberries.
You should...
I help? Kenneth sent me.
Ah, do you hear that? Our food...
Is he sick?
I'm afraid so. Those no longer... I tend to those who cannot tend to themselves. I would be lost without the kindness of good people like him and yourself.
I think that's everyone. I better let Kenneth know.
You! Newcomer! I need help.
What's the matter?
It's my assistant. I cannot concentrate. One, please.
All right, I'll go.
Marvelous.
Whereabouts is she?
Gotan's Bales. It's on the outskirts of Lostwig. Not the safest place for an unaccompanied bearer, perhaps, but the soil. Now go!
Could really do with a proper place to train.
Ah, you're back. Well, here.
The hideaway's quite something.
A fact we are proud of, Billy. You have your place, too.
It's kind of...
It is the truth.
Kenneth is so miserable.
Is it the Moogle?
What do you want?
To say farewell.
Good decision. Better that than buried out there in the black. You've got a lot to thank that girl for, you know.
I know. And I will.
Now, what do you really want? You're rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that. Off you go.
I should probably say thank you to Gav, too.
So your mind's made up, is it?
We'll be leaving for Rosaria as soon as we're able.
Back down memory lane, eh? Rosaria ain't what she used to be, Clive, and not since the Imperials moved in. First sign of trouble, you make straight for Martha's Rest and ask for the landlady. She's a friend of the cause. Tell her you was Sid, and she'll help you out.
Understood. Thank you, Gav.
Yeah.
I'd be lost without you.
Yeah, I'm just doing my job. No need to make such a fuss. You take care, all right? Oh, I'm crap at goodbyes. Where's Sid when you need him?
Give him my regards when he gets back.
I will.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Ready, my lady?
Ready.
Da 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 da.
Someone's in trouble.
Give them all you've got, boy. There, boy. You know what to do, boy. Over here. Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy. There, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him. Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal. Don't let them get away. Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy. Get him, boy. Stay down. You know what to do, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Over here. It's over. Sick of Torgal. Get him.
Go. Huh? Oh, side quest.
Are you hurt?
You okay?
It would have been
out?
worse if you hadn't come along. Wait, I've seen you around the hideaway.
I'm Clive.
And I'm Martel. But what are you doing here?
Looking for you. This is no place for a barrow.
I noticed that.
Then what if I gathered it for you? Just exactly what sort of...
What I need is soil. It's the good stuff.
Dark. Well, you should hurry back.
That seems
You sound like you're going to sleep there, buddy. Or you were starting to pass out until I said something.
There's certainly enough of it here.
No?
But is it dark, rich, and fragrant?
No. Well, when you're right, you're right. Yeah. You sound tired, that's all I'm saying. Alright. Don't worry, man. If you pass out, I'll just DC you. Don't worry about it.
That should be enough. I better get it back to the hideaway.
You do you, my friend. Listen to this idiot, he's fucking falling asleep in a Discord chat. The fuck are you? A relationship that's been going on for 7 months? What? I honestly don't get why people like fall asleep in Discords together. I don't understand the point. Oh, I could be there when you wake up. I could be there when you wake up. I don't want you there when I wake up. I'll tell you what I do want though. Whatever YouTube video YouTube has taken me down a rabbit hole on when I wake up.
There you are. Well, not the soil. Glorious. But with this...
Wait, see...
Worried about me?
But that's...
That's all right. And if it was, although I know... I wish I could offer you some fruit too. Still, we'll grow something worth eating one of these days, and when we do...
Side quest complete. Da 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 da. Yep, thank you. Right. That's all the side quests done.
Really do with a proper place to train.
Oh god. Oh no. One person has started to watch my stream. There could only either be Snakes or Robbie, because they're the only two I sent a link out to. Or some unlucky fucker has found the way to my stream by pure happen chance. If that's the case, I'm so sorry. Oh, it's a bot. Okay, good. Thank God.
Rosaria. It's been 13 years.
But this breeze, the smell of the grass, it's just as I remember it.
You haven't been back either.
I couldn't. Bran did keep a close watch on each other in the Imperial Army. You get beheaded just for knowing a deserter. The only way out was on a mission.
I see.
But mostly I was afraid. Afraid to go back.
I know.
But I'm here now. Thanks to you. We should press on.
I'm here. I did it. I made it back to Rosaria.
That inn at the top of the hill must be Martha's Rest. Gav said the landlady's a friend.
But can we say the same for her patrons?
Imperials don't tend to take well to those with my mark. If anyone asks, I'm a branded soldier, sworn to protect my noble mistress.
Look at the fuse on this. Explains why there's
They never finished building the bridge then.
After what happened at Phoenix Gate, it didn't seem the highest priority.
Oi! Stop. Here! You couldn't give... Typical. A bloody bearer. And just when I thought my luck had changed. Still, better a crumb of crystal than an empty hand, I suppose. Though it pains me to use another man's branded. Here, you understand me, don't you? I need your help. These blasted birds must have caught a whiff of my cargo, and now they've got me surrounded. And it was running late as it was. I've got something special needs delivering before the rest, but I dare not leave my cart untended. You couldn't run it up to Martha's Rest for me, could you? Needs to get there quick, mind.
Fine.
That's the spirit. All right. Here. You hand that to the stable master and no one else. I'm owed a little something for it. If he gives it to you, pass it along to your master by way of thanks. Be off with you then, and don't go taking any detours on the way.
Here we are. Martha's Rest.
That's one of our branded. Do we take him in?
He's not one of ours. Look, he's with his master.
Are you the stable master? I was asked to deliver this to you.
This is for me, right enough. Not sure what some bearer's doing bringing it to me, though. Where's that fool of a peddler got to?
He couldn't come himself. His cart's surrounded by wild chocobos.
Huh. Sounds about right. He'll have it full of Gizal greens, no doubt. Crammed with him, if I know him.
Gizal greens?
Chocobos go mad for them, don't they? And if you forget to seal the cart up tight, the smell gets out, and birds come running from miles around. Don't get me wrong. They're a fine investment for a savvy merchant, especially around these parts. But you can't get greedy, as our mutual friend is learning the hard way. Still, I got my wares, and that's all that matters. Be sure to pass your master my regards.
Good girl. You get some rest now.
You barely have to step out your front door.
You barley.
I wonder if Martha is as friendly as Gav claims.
You barely
go
have
find
to
out,
step
shall we?
outside your door these days before you set upon by bandits.
It was good, honest work building the aqueduct.
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
For protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rosaria. Even a Stratton lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said you might be able to help us.
Follow me. Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's. He said he had high hopes for a bearer who joined recently. I expect that's you. So, where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so? Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed. A right bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks. I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it, but he went out on another job, and he hasn't come back.
Do you think something might have happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We'll find him. And make sure he's safe.
God, you have long hair. How the fuck do you deal with it? Because I've got like hair constantly in my fucking ears and I can't
I see
fucking
why Sid's
stand
got
up.
such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
Right,
You
because
said that
I've
he
got
went
like
out on a
thick
job?
hair. So.
Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous.
I think I'd look fucking stupid with long hair though.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard.
Guess I just
Should
don't
you
get it
find
cut.
him well, tell him Martha sent you, and that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
So I'll count how many times
To
my
the
family
marshes, then.
members moan that I
Let's
need to
find
get my
that
hair
ladder.
cut. About my ears anymore. Hey, have you seen that that fat guy with the greasy long hair?
Here's the gate.
Which one? Ahaha!
Must be the ladder.
Then I can be Fat Jesus in the UK.
I don't care what your
Yours are, Brandon.
Get away from me!
What was that?
Nah, I can't be fat Jesus. I don't have the face for Jesus.
Come on. There he is.
Hold on, we're coming!
Get him, boy! Sick of Torgal! Get him! Give them all you've got, boy! There, boy! Over here. You know what to do, boy. There, boy! Sick of Torgal! You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy! Sick of Torgal! There, boy! Get him! Sick of Torgal! Get him!
Thank you, my lady. You saved my life.
Not at all. You're Bernard the carpenter, yes?
I am. I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
I'm a friend of Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turn round. I see a gang of slavering monsters looking to feast on my flesh. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
We're just glad you're safe.
I'd be snipped into strips by now.
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge.
Of course. I said I'd take...
I'm heading over to Eastpool. Just gotta wait for the carpenter to finish the fucking bridge that he was meant to finish 4 weeks ago.
The trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck.
Stringers are relining the deck, he keeps saying. Then fucking do it,
We were
Bernard.
hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you.
Bernard and not Bernard.
I owe you my life.
I don't know what accent I'm doing, but I don't like it very much.
And you too, son. You're with Sid, ain't ya? Me and him, we go way back.
I see.
Well, I best get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right.
We will.
The bridge will be fixed when it's fixed, all right? But I was supposed to be in Eastpool yesterday.
But I was supposed to be at Eastpool yesterday.
Do you like that? Still, there's plenty more where that came from.
There's so many things random villagers say that are perfect for out of context. Just quotes. You like that? Don't worry, there's plenty more where that came from.
What happened? We did. He's fine. And he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
Squeakers.
It's the Blight's fault. They'd nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here and... But anyway, I don't have a lot to offer in return.
We'd be delighted.
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait? A flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you. I prefer the truth. About why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
They have, aye. either to the Legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
Ah, Thea! Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison, I let them deal with it. Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
Mum, he weren't my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
All right.
Unbelievable, innit? Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them. Since you're not drinking, do me a favour and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
And we'll see it at an abbey?
Glademond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowwise Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
It was good, honest work building the aqueduct.
It was good, honest work building that aqueduct.
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son.
Have a look,
Nice and
don't be
fresh.
shy.
Fresh cuts. Get your fresh cuts here.
I knew that children were tested, that a bearer's fate was decided at birth.
And assumed it was best for all concerned. I know. But for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born that way, did we?
No.
Sick of Torgal! There, boy! You know what to do, boy! Sick of Torgal! You know what to do, boy! Get him! Get him, boy! Sick of Torgal! Get him! It's over! There's the Abbey. What darkness awaits us within, I wonder.
Let's go and see.
Run away!
Good day to you. I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Grieger go with you?
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
I see. Then please, follow me.
I don't want to die. Please, Father. Something for the pain. I beg you.
The light, it fades. I don't want to die alone.
It's all right. I'm here.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I can, for the time they have left.
The curse has taken them. All of them.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that, but we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable.
You know, assault to the
Have
heart is
faith, my son,
probably a
for you
quicker
shall
mercy
rise
than
again
this. Jesus
and
Christ.
find the happiness denied you in this life.
Thank you, Father.
I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now their final moments may be moments of peace.
Dude, just give them drugs. Let them fucking trip on balls until they die. At this point, Jesus Christ.
When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
Exactly. Just fucking run up to them and give them an overdose of cocaine. They won't know what happened. I mean, what would you rather do? Petrify into nothing but a stone statue? Or, like, fucking take a copious amount of cocaine and just...
Yes.
God damn. Marlowe living that rock-solid life. If you tell me your last words would be rock and stone, I will hurt you.
It was good, honest.
Ah, you're back.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs.
I'll be right back. I'm dead.
So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried.
And so you lend Sid your strength?
What little of it I have, used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property. At least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending. But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You got questions that need answering, and...
Thank you.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this, and they'll know you for one of us. And know that you will always be welcome here. You were right, Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
Should be enough XP. Oh no, just off.
Sid.
Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to. Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct.
No, Fizz, I don't want you on me.
But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh. I knew a girl, back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you. I wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your mouth shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate?
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
And Jill, I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust you'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. Ta-ra then.
Some fuss. Get some fuss. Stop rubbing on that. Stop rubbing on the mic, you dickhead. Hey.
Here, you're that bear. Curse my luck. I've not got. It's just a
I can't promise.
Oh, just promise. Ah, they're clean. Or don't.
Yeah, I see you, dickhead. I see you, dickhead. My little dickhead cat. Hmm? My little dickhead cat. My little dickhead cat, you are.
You barely have to step out your front door these days before you're set upon.
Good girl. You get some rest.
So much for the Holy Empire bringing us a new age of enlightened order.
Alright, well, Snakes didn't stop by today, so here's a good chance to stop this broadcast.